Hello, Spider fans and Central Virginia football fans. I'd like to say hats off to all the great Spider fans, students, alumni who made the trip to Durham last Saturday night. I can't tell you what a thrill it was for me, and I'm sure it was a thrill for many of you and the team to see those three sections of red down in Durham being proud and loud. I'm not sure I've ever hooped and hollered and cheered much harder than I did Saturday night. And there were a lot of crazy people there with me. What a good time that was. It was a great win, but now the hard work begins. As we saw, the CAA South is going to be just as tough as we thought it was going to be. It all starts now trying to make the playoffs and defend that national championship in Delaware on Saturday. Delaware wants to jumpstart their season by beating us. And it's going to be a hostile atmosphere there in Tubby Raymond Stadium with that long tradition of winning that those Blue Hens have. And they've got a highly thought of quarterback coming in to rebuild that Blue Hen offense. But you know what? I love the Spiders' chances for a big win in Newark on Saturday. Seems to me that Duke wanted to jumpstart Coach Cutliffe's second season there as well. And 30,000 Duke fans Saturday night tried to be as hostile as they could be. And Thaddeus Lewis, he wasn't too shabby at quarterback for Duke. So I'll take Mike London. I think he can get our guys going. We've proven what we've got, and we're working on their challenges. And I look for the Spiders to come up big Saturday night. The Spider gang I was with, we had a great time predicting scores and winners before the game, and have decided to go season long with this thing. So every week, 7 Spiders are going to be fearless forecasters playing for a trophy of spirits that'll come in handy after that William and Murray game for the holiday season. So here's this week's picks. Go Spiders. Apparently some of the Spider gang fearless forecasters got religion after last Saturday night's Spider victory. And here are this week's predictions. The Chief, who let down many of his fans last week with that Duke prediction, goes with the Spiders this week, 19-16. The Scooper, hanging strong with the Spiders, 17-14. Mrs. Diplomat, who had a hard time making up her mind last week, goes Spiders, 21-17. Mrs. Spirit, who's always a Spider fan, 17-16 Spiders. Mr. Electric thinks a few more points are going to be scored this week, 24-21 Spiders. The Sheriff, who bought 3 red shirts for the season last week, 30-21 and an offensive explosion for the Spiders. And Satchmo thinks Eric's going to put some more points on the board as well, 28-21 Spiders. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be at the game this week, so I'm hoping many of you are making the trip to Newark will pick me up this week, and I'll be back at the Hofstra game next week. So go Spiders. If you haven't gotten your season ticket, there's still time. Bring some friends to the Hofstra game next week, and so long.